Hi, and welcome back to The Face of Space, a podcast dedicated to exploring the galaxy, talking to new life forms, and discovering the tools and skills that they use to make decisions, solve problems, and learn how to get along. I'm your host, Miss Alyssa, and last week we visited a planet, a dwarf planet called Elise, and discovered that Earthlings are not the only life forms that make mistakes. After visiting with Fred, a fungi, and his cousin Slim Jim, we learned that sometimes all life forms have a struggle with hard feelings after making a mistake. Today, I am going to visit a planet that has not yet been named. It's known only as Planet X. Astronomers have long thought that it didn't exist, and in recent years, man discovered that there was a Neptune-sized object behind Pluto. And they named this Planet X. And so I'm going to, try to figure out how to get to this planet, which might be a little bit difficult because we can't see it. So if anybody has an idea out there in the audience of how to get there, please, call my number. Contact me.
Oh, I know how. You just say, beat me up, Scotty.
Oh, hi, Mr. Pigeon. Wow, good to know. I have such wide viewership among Earth's population. So, beam me up, Scotty. Okay.
Yeah, just like, beat me up. It's like rocket science, rocket science. You just say, beat me up.
Yeah, sure. Okay, beam me up. I don't know if that works quite like that. I think that might just be from, like an old TV show called Star Trek. I think that was maybe not, like, a real thing.
No. You gotta say, beat me up, Scotty. Okay? Because they beat me up, Scotty, when you're in a beam of light. Okay, it's really obvious. Okay? Get in a beam of light and it's like, beat me up, Scotty. Okay? I've seen it movies like a million times.
Okay, sure. I'll get a beam of light, and I'll make sure I say Scotty at the end. Okay, beam of light. Alright, beam me up, Scotty. Oh, it worked. Wow, I did not expect that to work. Alright, wow, go figure. Okay, we're here now on Planet X. That's fantastic. So now I can begin my interview. I'm sorry, let me get myself together. Now I can begin my interview with a young life form from this planet, Planet X, and she's a very unique 12-year-old, or I'm sorry, not 12, 10-year-old. She is in 5th grade, and I can't wait to meet her. I have so many questions. Lane, are you there?
Hi, hello.
Well, I am so excited that I get to meet you, and that I get to ask you my question. You see, on Earth, sometimes we want to get better at something, so we might do something like set goals so that we do get better. Do you do that on your planet? Do you do something called setting goals?
Well, I've been trying to catch all the Pokemon for a long time because I gotta catch them all, and yeah, I'm not that close. But that's a goal, right?
That is an example of a goal. It might be something you plan to do, and then maybe you practiced, you got better, and then eventually achieved your goal. There are also things that we call short-term goals. Goals that we want to achieve in the near future, or long-term goals. Things that in the long term, when we think maybe ahead months or even years.
Oh, those kind of goals. Yeah, we have those on our planet too. Yeah, I have somebody in my class,
and she really wants to be an acrobat when she grows up, and so she does gymnastics, and then she practices all the time, and she can do backflips, and they're so cool. Oh my gosh. And also there's somebody in my class that they can draw super realistically, and it looks so cool. And so yeah, that person said that he was gonna be so good at drawing by the end of the school year that he would be able to draw everybody in the class.
What about you? Do you set goals? Do you have any?
Well, yeah, I do, but I really do. But like, I just wouldn't be any good at it, so yeah. But I mean, I wish I could do things, but I'm just not good. Yeah.
I think what you've noticed is that some of us find out pretty early and soon what it is that we're interested in. Maybe just because it was the first thing that we saw, we liked to do it, and we just kept doing it. And maybe for some of us that practice, someone eventually told us we were good at it. We liked hearing that and we kept doing it. But it doesn't work that way for a lot of us, maybe even most of us. Everyone finds out at different times what they're interested in. A lot of times it's for good reasons. Like sometimes it might just be that you're interested in so many things, you're not sure which one you like the best. Sometimes it's just because, it's something you didn't find yet. It takes time.
I really like to play video games, and then I like to talk about playing the video game, and I like, well, if I could be anything in the world, I'd be a famous YouTube video game reviewer. But, I mean, I wouldn't be any good at it, so I'm not so good at things like that. But I just like to do it. But I'm not talented or skilled like other kids, so that's not a goal.
What's your favorite game?
BTOW Breath of the Wild, hands down. Legend of Zelda, without a doubt.
Were you good at it at first?
No, I was terrible. I couldn't move my character around. I could accidentally climbing up trees. I was terrible, but now, I can beat just about any centaur on the game. I'm a little proud of that, not gonna lie.
Why'd you keep playing?
I guess I wanted to get good at it, and then I did get it better. So I know that I could do that. Huh.
So it sounds like even though nobody told you were good and you weren't sure, you just really liked to play, so you kept playing. And then eventually you got skilled and you did get a little bit better. You knew that you did. And you eventually started setting goals. It was something you did without even thinking.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't think about it like that. I wanted to get good at it, and then I practiced, and then I got better. So maybe I could get better at video game reviewing. Huh. But I have stage fright. It seems too hard, and I also don't know how to get better. I don't even know what to say.
And that's exactly how something like goal setting can be very helpful for you and can be helpful for us. You might not know how to achieve your goal, and so you might have to come up with smaller goals to get there.
No. Maybe watch a lot of YouTube videos? Maybe probably play a lot of video games all the time. But I'm already pretty skilled at that, so yeah, I have no clue how to get better. That's the problem.
That's okay. Luckily, there are tools and resources that we can use to help us figure these things out. I'm going to show you two of them. One of them is a vision board. That's what we call it. And the second one is a goal-setting strategy. And that might help you kind of figure out exactly where you need to go first. Why don't you try to do this activity and then come back and show me what you have?
So finished. I did it.
Awesome, let me see.
Okay, well, I wrote that I want to
I want to make videos. I want to, for my health, I want to eat breakfast every day because that will help me think good. And also, I want to make friends with my family and friends. And then I want to pay better attention in school so that I can be a good video game reviewer, so I can go to school to make videos. And my dream job is to be a video game reviewer. So,
Well, do you think you have a better idea now of what kind of goals you might want to work on and how to go about doing them? Does it feel any different?
well, I think so. And I have the sheet, which I'm gonna hang up in my room, by the way. And then, yeah, I don't know. Now I have lots of ideas I'm thinking about a lot. I might do more of these, I don't know.
Well, I'm glad that was helpful for you. You were very helpful to me because now I see that sometimes life forms on other planets also struggle with goal making and setting. And I see now that the same kind of tools and techniques that we use to get better and to learn how to use it, well, you guys can benefit from it too. That's amazing. Yeah, goal setting is a really important thing. We do it all the time. We don't always think about it, but it can be one of those things that helps us know exactly what it is that we care about, the places in life that we want to go, the things we want to see, and, you know, build skills and talents, get better at things, and really enjoy them, because we all can do that. It's just a matter of figuring out where to start. So thank you so much for letting me interview you. I cannot wait to find out or to read your reviews in the future. I bet they're going to be amazing. All right, well, that's it for me. I hope that everybody learned something from this. I hope you enjoyed my show. Until next time. And that next time being, well, I wonder how people make decisions, because that can be a little hard sometimes. All right, thanks.
Oh yeah, oh, sorry for the interruption, but I just want to make sure that, like, before you go, like, I just have, like, one message to say to everybody, and then you can say goodbye. In about 30 or 40 years, I'm probably going to have a famous YouTube channel, so I want you to check out my channel in 30, 40 years. Okay, go on YouTube, search Ghost Reviews. And I didn't think about the rest of the name, but okay, alright, so goodbye everybody. Keep watching her show, it's pretty good!